Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed Wahbe. I'm a leader in the Kashif, and today me and Ali are going to tell you guys a story about Abu al-Fadl Abbas.
Assalamu alaikum, Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm so excited to hear about the story, Ahmed. Please go ahead.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, my dear Ali. Today I will tell you a special story about a great companion and brother of Imam al-Hussein. His name was Abu al-Fadl Abbas.
Assalamu alaikum, Ahmed. I am ready to hear this story, and I think my friends are ready too.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, great. Abu al-Fadl Abbas was born on the 4th of Sha'ban in Medina. His father was Imam Ali alayhi salam, and his mother is al-Banin. Imam Ali named him Al-Abbas, which means the lion that other lions fear, the courageous and the fearless one.
He had such a strong name. Lion. I want to be a lion. I want to be a lion.
Indeed, Ali. He was very brave and helped his father Imam Ali in the battle of Siffin. People thought that he was Imam Ali himself because of his bravery and strength.
He was a lion, of course.
Exactly. Al-Abbas was also known for being knowledgeable, pious, and loving towards his family and friends.
Sounds like a wonderful person. I wish he was here so I can be his friend.
He truly was. He joined Imam al-Hussein in his revolution against Yazid's forces. They faced many challenges, especially when they reached a place called Karbala.
Karbala. Karbala. We heard a lot about this name in the previous episodes. Karbala.
In Karbala, Al-Abbas was known as the flag bearer and was in charge of defending the army of Imam al-Hussein. He was a trusted and strong leader of Imam al-Hussein's army.
He must be a very important person in the army.
Yes, he was. As the battle went on, many companions and family members passed away. Al-Abbas wanted to fight so bad, but Imam al-Hussein held him back to protect the women and children.
Oh, I know from previous stories that there was a lot of children and women. Oh, Al-Abbas, he's so kind.
Indeed, but as the situation became dire and the children were extremely thirsty, Al-Abbas couldn't bear it any longer. He asked Imam Hussein for permission to get water for the thirsty kids.
Did Imam Hussein let him go? Please tell me. Did he?
Yes, on the 10th night of Ashura, Imam Hussein allowed Al-Abbas to go. He took his weapon, the flag, and a water skin and rode out to the battlefield.
You mean, did he take the water for the children and the women that were in the tents?
He did. Despite his own thirst, Al-Abbas filled the water skin but didn't drink. He wanted to bring the water back to the camp first for the children and the women.
He didn't drink even though he was very, very thirsty and the water's right in front of him. Oh, that's so selfless.
Indeed, as he tried to return, he faced many challenges, but he fought out courageously just like his father Imam Ali alayhi salam.
What happened next, Ahmed? What happened next?
Unfortunately, some enemies attacked him from behind and he was injured. But he didn't give up. Al-Abbas bravely kept trying to bring back the water to the camp.
Did he make it? Did he make it to the camp?
He was so close, but his water skin was pierced by a spear, and the water spilled on the ground. Al-Abbas was hurt and exhausted, but he didn't stop fighting until his last breath. He called out to Imam Hussein for help before he fell.
Wow, that's so sad, Ahmed.
Yes, Ali, but Al-Abbas' sacrifices teaches us an important lesson. We can learn to be brave, selfless, and always help out others in need, just like he did.
I want to be like Al-Abbas too, helping others and being brave like a lion.
Yeah, that's a wonderful goal, Ali. If we live our lives with kindness, courage, and compassion, we can make the world a better place, just like Abu al-Fadl Abbas did.
Ahmed, you know how Abu al-Fadl Abbas believed in Imam Hussein and bravely stood by him Do we have someone like that today whom we should believe in and follow? Because I want to be like Al-Abbas.
Ali, you've asked a great question. Yes, just like how Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas believed in Imam Hussein, we too have an Imam whom we follow, and whom we follow to this day. He is the Imam of our time.
Imam of our time? Tell me more, Ahmad. Tell me more, please.
Our Imam is a special leader appointed by Allah, just like how Imam Hussein was chosen by Allah. He guides us and helps us stay on the right path. We call him Imam Mahdi Ajallah Ta'ala Faraj al-Sharif. And we believe that he will return one day and bring justice and peace to this world.
Wow, that's amazing. Just like Abu Fadl Abbas believed in Imam Hussein, we should believe in Imam Mahdi Ajallah Faraj.
Exactly, Ali. Just like how Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas was brave and selfless, we should strive to be good and follow the teachings of Imam Mahdi Ajallah Ta'ala Faraj by being kind, helping others, and standing up for what is right. And by doing so, we can show our love and loyalty to our Imam.
I want to be like Abu Fadl Abbas and follow Imam Mahdi too, Ahmad. Please, please.
That's a wonderful intention, Ali. If we stay strong in our faith and believe in our Imam, just like how Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas believed in Imam Hussein, we will be guided towards goodness and righteousness.
Thank you, Ahmed, for sharing the story and teaching me about Imam Mahdi.
You're welcome, Ali. Always remember that the lessons we learned from Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas and the Ahl al-Bayt, as well as our belief in Imam Mahdi Ajallah Ta'ala Faraja, we can push ourselves to be better individuals and get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Thank you so much, Ahmed. I hope, my friends, you learn about Abu Fadl Abbas and you learn about Imam Mahdi Ajallah Faraja al-Sharif. So now tune in for the question and answer period, and we'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
And welcome to our program علمتني عاشوراء. So as usual, we're gonna have our question and answer session right now. So there should be a number on screen, and you can feel free to call us in, and inshallah we'll take your call. Just before we do get started with the question and answers, Rawan is going to recite a quick poem for us.
Thank you, Rayan, for that beautiful intro. Your pain is my pain. Your sorrow is my sorrow. Ya Aba Abdullah, you are the one we all follow. Without your sacrifice, our hearts would have been hollow. Your sadness is my sadness. Your suffering is my suffering. Ya Abu Fadl al-Abbas, your strength is why we are here today. Without your bravery, we would have been left astray. Your hardship is my hardship. Your torment is my torment. Ya Sayyidah Zainab, your resilience allows us to be strong. Without your kindness, we would have nowhere to belong. Your grief is my grief. Your distress is my distress. Ya Zain al-Abidin, your perseverance has paved the way. Without your compassion, we would have had nowhere to stay. Thank you. So inshallah, we hope that this poem encourages many of the children and even the youth to get creative and write a poem or even draw something, paint something, and send it along, and maybe we can showcase it. Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, great job, Rawan. And yeah, just like Rawan said, just trying to express your love for Imam Hussein and all of our Imam and Ahlul Bayt in many different ways is very special. So definitely tap into that and, express it in as many ways as possible. Okay, so inshallah, we will get started with the questions and answers. So we will be waiting for a call. I think there's one right now. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. مين معي؟
زهراء إبراهيم.
Zahra Ibrahim?
إيه.
How are you, Zahra?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And have you been attending our programs at the Markaz?
Yep.
Awesome. And did you listen to the video that was playing just before this?
Yeah.
So,
And I learned it yesterday.
awesome. And what is something that you learned from the video?
Is that the Abbas is the first the van.
Okay, awesome job. So we'll get started with your question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question for you. The question is, who buried Imam Hussein alayhi salam? The options are Ali al-Akbar, Muslim ibn Aqil, Imam Zain al-Abidin, or Imam Hassan al-Askari.
3.
3, awesome. Ahsantum. Great job. Inshallah, we'll put your name in the draw right now, okay? Thank you so much for calling.
Do we have another caller? Assalamu alaikum, min معي. Salam. Okay, well, it's okay. Oh, there's another call. Assalamu alaikum, min معي. Nice to meet you. My name is Rawan. Before we get started, I just have a question for you.
Okay.
If Imam Mahdi was right in front of you, what would you say to him? Would you stand by him? Would you tell him you love him?
No, she asked you if Imam Mahdi is here. Okay. If he comes to you, what the first thing you're gonna say to him? You ask, I love you. Yeah, you can say I love you.
That's great. Yeah, that's a perfect answer. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to ask you the question now, okay? Who was the servant and companion of Imam Hussein alayhi salam that was martyred in Karbala? A. Habib, B. Zuhair, C. John, D. Muslim.
Can you repeat the question?
Who was the servant and companion of Imam Hussein alayhi salam that was martyred in Karbala? A. Habib, B. Zuhair, C. John, D. Muslim. The key word is servant. So,
John.
yeah, correct.
John.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Rayan's going to write your name down, inshallah, and hopefully you win.
Take it on.
Thank you.
Okay, we have our next call. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Min معي?
Fatima Termos.
Fatima. How are you, Fatima?
ميح وانتك.
الحمد لله. وقديش عمرك فاطمة؟
11 سنة.
11 سنة. Okay, and are you attending our children's programming at the مركز?
اجي من وقت لوقت بس because I live far.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, are you ready for your question, Fatima?
Eh.
Okay, so here's your question. So the question is, when did the tragedy of Karbala happen? Okay, so the first option is 64 Hijrah, second option is 61 Hijrah, and the third option is 63 Hijrah. So which one do you think it is? I'll give you a hint. It's either option 1 or 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, great job, Fatima. It is option 2. Inshallah, we'll put your name in the draw as well, okay?
مأجورين إن شاء الله.
Ma'jura.
All right, our next caller. Assalamu alaikum, min معي.
وعليكم السلام أنا هادي إبراهيم.
Nice to meet you, Hadi. How old are you?
13.
Awesome, that's so great. Okay, I'm going to start the question. Ready?
Okay.
What was one of the titles of Imam Hussein alayhi salam? A. Aba Abdullah, B. Asadullah, C. Sahib al-Zaman, or D. Haidar?
2.
Okay, that's really close. I get why you would pick that one, but that one's Imam Ali. Do you want to try again?
Is it 1?
Yeah, Aba Abdullah. Good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام.
مين معي؟
رقية نور الدين.
Ruqayya Nuruddin. How are you, Ruqayya?
Good.
Good. Okay. Have you been attending our programs at the Markaz?
Yes.
Yeah. And why don't you tell me one thing that you've learned so far? Anything related to Ashura. It can be about anyone. What's something that you learned? Okay. Is she still on the line? Okay, it's okay, Ruqayya. Did you at least meet some new people at the Markaz?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you make some new friends?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's great. Are you ready for your question, Ruqayya?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your question. So the question is, who was the shadow and ultimate protector of Sayyida Zainab alayha salam? The first option is Imam Ali. Second option is Abul Fadl Abbas. And the third option is Nabi Muhammad. So which one do you think it is?
2.
2. Great job, Ruqayya. Awesome. Inshallah, we'll put your name in the draw right now, okay? Thank you so much for participating.
You're welcome.
We have another caller. Assalamu alaikum. مين معي؟
السلام عليكم. بنتي زينب شحرور.
Nice to meet you, Zainab. How old are you? Okay, so I'm going to start the question, okay? Which of Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam's sons were martyred in Karbala? A. Aun and Muhammad. B. Ali and Taha. C. Qasim. D. Ali al-Akbar.
Zainab, try to listen through the phone and not through the live, okay? So try to hear the questions from the phone. Rawan will repeat the question just again, okay?
Okay, can you repeat the question?
For sure, for sure. Which of Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam's sons were martyred in Karbala? A. Aun and Muhammad. B. Ali and Taha. C. Qasim. Or D. Ali al-Akbar.
B.
No, that was a close one, but I'll give you a hint. I'm A and B. It's either A or B. There's 2 of them. So you want me to repeat them?
Yes, please.
Okay. A is Aun and Muhammad, and B is Ali and Taha.
A.
Yeah, correct. That's so great. Good job. Rayan's going to write your name, and she's going to put it in the box. Thank you for participating.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we have another call right now. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
مين معي?
حسين الموسى.
Hussein al-Musa. How are you, Hussein?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. Have you been attending our programs at the Markaz?
Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing or favorite part of Ashura so far?
The Kashaf program.
The Kashef programs? Okay, awesome. That's good to hear. That's great. Okay, so are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay, so here is your question. The question is, what month was Abbas alayhi salam born? First option is Ramadan, second option is Sha'ban, and the third option is Rajab.
Shaban.
Great job. It is Sha'ban. Inshallah, we'll put your name in the draw right now. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. مين معي?
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum. مين معي?
Zainab Abdul Ali.
Nice to meet you, Zainab. How old are you?
9.
9. That's an awesome age. Have you been attending our children's programs?
Yeah.
That's really good. Can you tell me one thing you've learned about Imam Hussein or Abu Fadl Abbas or anyone that they've been talking about for the past couple days?
Wait, sorry, can you repeat the question?
I was just wondering if you learned anything like in the past couple days during the program, whether it was about Imam Hussein alayhi salam or Abu Fadl Abbas, Sayyidah Zainab, anything.
I will have to.
Are you having fun at least? I mean, in terms of fun, are you gaining a lot of knowledge? Are you learning new things?
Yeah.
That's good. All right, I'm going to share the question with you, okay?
Okay.
What was Abbas commonly referred to as? Number 1, Abu Fadl al-Abbas. Number 2, Abu Abdullah. Or number 3, Abu Ali.
Number 1.
That's very good. Correct. Thank you so much. Rayan's going to write your name and she's going to place it in the box. Thank you for participating.
Okay,
you.
awesome job. I think we have another call. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Min معي? Okay, I'm not too sure if there's someone on the line. In the meantime, while we're waiting, inshallah, everyone is benefiting from our programs. We put in a lot of work behind the scenes to prepare for things. So, inshallah, you guys are making the most out of it and learning a lot. Okay, we have another call now. Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Ali.
Ali Shu, what's your last name?
Ali Al-Zori.
Do you mind repeating it?
Ali Al-Zori.
Ali Az-Zoghri?
Al-Zori. Al-Zori.
Az-Zahiri.
No, Al-Zori. Z-O-R-I.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. How old are you?
I'm 9.
9? Okay, and have you been attending our programs at the Markaz?
Yeah, 2 times.
Okay, that's great. If you had the chance to meet Imam Hussein, what was one thing that you would say to him?
I wish I died with you.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay, so here's your question. So the question is, who had chosen for al-Banin to marry Imam Ali? So is it Imam Ali's brother Ja'far? Is it his brother Aqil? Or is it his son Imam Hassan?
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure. So the question is, who had chosen for al-Banin to marry Imam Ali? So the first option is that it was Imam Ali's brother Ja'far. The second option, it was his brother Aqil. Or the third option, it was his son Imam Hassan.
Aqil.
Great job. It was Aqil. Inshallah, we'll put your name in the draw right now. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we have time for one more question. Assalamu alaikum, min معي? Oh, it's okay. Oh, there's another call. Assalamu alaikum, min معي?
السلام عليكم.
Salam, what's your name?
فؤاد مرتضى.
Can you repeat that?
فؤاد مرتضى.
Fuad Murtada.
Murtada.
Nice to meet you. My name's Rawan. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay. Why did Abbas refuse to drink the water during the Battle of Karbala? Number 1, because Imam Ali told him not to. Number 2, because the enemies restricted his access to the water. Or number 3, because he remembered the thirst of the children and Imam Hussein alayhi salam.
The third.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Rayan's going to write your name, inshallah. Thank you for participating.
Thank you. Thank you. مع السلامة.
Before we end, we just have... Oh, we have another caller?
Okay, we'll take this as the last question. Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام.
Min معي?
سكينة سبيته.
Ruqayya? Oh, Sukaina Sbeite. How are you, Sukaina?
I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. Have you been attending our programs at the Markaz? Yeah, I think I saw you yesterday, so that's awesome. If you could say one thing to Imam Mahdi, what would you say to him?
أدركني يا مهدي.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Sukaina. Are you ready for your question?
أكيد.
Okay, so here's your question. How old was Abbas when he died? So option 1 is 35, option 2 is 40, and option 3 is 25.
40.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's either the first answer or the last one. So either 35 or 25. So why don't you try again?
أنا بقول 35 عشان كان بعدها عايش بال 25.
Okay, yeah, that is correct, Sukaina. It is 35. Thank you so much for calling.
Welcome. شكرا.
Shukran. Inshallah, we'll see you at the Markaz tonight.
السلام عليكم.
Salam. Okay, so that should conclude our program for today. Thank you everyone again for calling in and trying out the answers and also just participating in general. Inshallah, we will also see you tomorrow, okay? So have a great day everyone and salamu alaikum.